Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary... position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and early on might benefit batting. It's a tough call and will really depend on the lineup and if there are spinners to call upon. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Difficult period as they come to... to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't... been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Wait on it. Oh, falling. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper, keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be... The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well there and got nicely on top of the bounce.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one. Chance!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would...
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot.
Wait on it.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good...
Waiting. Wait on it. Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Could be close.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the...
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Davis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No.
Milne shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on it.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait on it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Bowling!
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fielder's there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on it. No!
There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the press box end.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on it. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep. Keeper. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running. Yep. No! Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Hey, good spot.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait on it. No!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
92.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
No shot offered.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on it. Waiting. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Wait on it. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Bowler.
There's a run here, surely.
Milne shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Beaten on the drive.
Putt.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
They'll get at least one.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Davis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on it. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
The batting side
Gee, they're
are
bowling
now
well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting. Bowler.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Bowling.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Wait on it.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say...
Wait on it. Yep. Keeper. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's
Power and precision in that shot.
got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. That's lunch. Well, it's not often you see a bowling side able to run through a batting lineup like we've seen today. 7 wickets have fallen in a single session, and they are well and truly on top. It'll take some effort to get back into the game from here for the batting side. As the players leave the field, they'll know they have the game firmly under control. After the excitement of all that, time for a short break. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Misses everything.
Falling.
Ah, negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Milne shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong... It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
Not... A great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Milne gets off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Bowler. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
For 30.
Waiting.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous...
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nicely played.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
End of the
Just a little bit wide, well picked up.
for 70.
And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Good spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Thick edge.
The batsman brings up their half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
End of the over.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.